For another fantasy football video on Sky. Had an interesting week. We were halfway through another game week, as you can see. Red arrows in both teams there. Let's hop straight into it, I guess. Top point scorer. It's been a lowly scoring week so far. Salah is the only person that's actually done anything in both teams, really. 10 points into 20 on Saturday. Not too bad as a captain. Everybody else below 5 points, though. Ronaldo, nothing yesterday. This team not doing too well. Going for glory. Top isn't about 10,000th overall, which isn't too shabby as a second team. St. Maximin didn't play, which was really sad. Ugh, that was not good. Yeah, the 8 games on Saturday meant quite hard to pick a captain, but it was quite obviously really going to be Salah anyway. Yeah, Bernardo Silva, I'm going to look to get him out soon. I think he's been rubbish. Kilman's good option. I've had him since the start of overhaul, and everybody else has latched onto him as well. Look at that. Jesus Christ, been transferred in a lot. I did that as well in my second team. In my first team, sorry. I transferred in yesterday for Digne, who's again only 2 points. Been absolutely woeful for me since joining from Everton. What's going to happen here then? Right, so Trent, nothing from him, didn't play. Again, in this team, only 2 players really that did anything with Pope and Salah. For Rafinha, 6 points, not too bad, but nothing from Gallagher and Trent, obviously, and Ronaldo, King. Laporte and Cancelo didn't get much because Tottenham somehow scored 3 against City. That was a shock result of the week. Kane getting 2 goals, player of the week there. Kilman didn't get anything yesterday. It was a bit disappointing as Leicester did get a goal. That was a bit sad, but we move. I need to. I've got a lot of plans. I'm down to 14 transfers now, which isn't a lot, but I've still got quite a few transfers planned already. Probably next transfer is going to be it'll be King to Brozier on Friday for the Norwich game. So that's quite self-explanatory. King has just been absolutely woeful. He's got another game against Palace, so he can actually maybe do something. But since I've got him in, look at that. 3 points, 2 points, 2 points, 2 points. Been ticking over all right because he has had a few extra games, but still been absolutely horrific. And then Ronaldo will go the week after as well, probably to Kane or Son for that Spurs-Everton game. And then Man United's fixtures don't get too good after that because they got the Manchester Derby the day before. Rafinha is going to be kept overall. Bowen is. Gallagher might go. I'm considering it. Pope will probably go at some point as well. Probably one of their City defenders as well. Probably Laporte will go to a Chelsea defender. Maybe even Trent, to be honest. Yeah, we got quite a few extra game weeks coming in, obviously, extra games because of the fixture rescheduling. We got Everton Newcastle's a tricky one to get a player in for. You'd almost look for a Newcastle player for the Southampton game because they've got 3 games in that period of time. They might play Palace as well on that Sunday. They've rescheduled that up a bit, haven't they? Yeah, they have rescheduled that a bit, but that doesn't really matter. That's just because of the game weeks. But game week 32 is interesting because that's FA Cup round. So teams that get through to the quarterfinals, is it? Maybe the round of 16, I don't know. I think it's the quarters anyway. Yeah, I think teams who get into the quarters will not play this game week. So the likes of Spurs, West Ham, Man United. No, sorry, not Man United after they lost to Middlesbrough. Liverpool, City, obviously, Chelsea. They probably won't play that game week. So the only games that are definitely on at the minute are Wolves, Leeds, Villa, Arsenal, Leicester, Brentford. That's it, really. Is there another one? I don't think there is at the minute. I swear to God, there's another one. I don't think there is, though. Burnley, Southampton will probably go on if Southampton lose to West Ham, but you never know. But yeah, Pope will probably go to Ramsdale, in my opinion, because he's got a good game coming up somewhere. For the Watford game, he'll probably come in for Burnley. I'm going to leave Chelsea for a while, because I think they just haven't got a lot of games coming up, because they're obviously missing a game this week. Just take Mendy, for example. They got Newcastle, they got Burnley, they got Newcastle the week after. Probably a good time to get somebody in for them, but then they probably won't play against Norwich the week after, so that's one of those, really, isn't it? Probably one to look after the international break. So yeah, we've got 4 or 5 transfers lined up there. going to the leagues, so you'll see that I've dropped 8 places, I think. No, only 6. Dropped 6 places to 40th. Isn't too bad. He's had a good week. A few people building up quite a lot, to be fair. Maximum. What's this guy? Fair play if you got Harry Kane and 20% owned. Quite a bargain, to be honest. Instead of Ronaldo, I'm going to have to go to Kane from Ronaldo, I think, soon enough, as I've said. Yeah, Salah, if you don't have Salah, obviously, a bit silly. I mean, Ward-Prowse is an interesting one, because he'll probably get captain quite a lot for that Norwich game, so if he does well there, it could be interesting. Kilman has just shot up the ranks of getting owned. I'll look at the leaderboard, he's done best this week. This guy didn't even have Trent and he's done amazing, wow. Jose Sarr, I was going to go for him at the start of Overhaul, but I was like, nah, leave it, need Pope for that Leicester game, unfortunately. This guy had Kulusevski, fair play. Went bold, had Fernandes captain. Fernandes has been playing well recently, been better than Ronaldo overall. So yeah, top 5, Kane up there with Dennis, the running menace. Outscored Josh King, obviously. Click back on him. Salah getting transferred in a lot, along with Bowen, Saka, Jimenez. And Jimenez getting transferred in, that's interesting. Sure, why not? Sterling as well getting transferred in. Jota transferred out, Loxley is injured a bit. Liverpool obviously don't play next week, so that was a bit of a rubbish one. Salah 30% captain as well there. There you see that. Salah still got top points as well. He's not too far clear of Cancelo and the other City defenders now, though. So there's a team of the week. 2 Arsenal players in there. Xhaka and Emil Smith. Weghorst. I should have kept Weghorst. I should have kept him, but I didn't. But yeah, so there we go. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Here's a big thing in fantasy football. Livermento and Walker Peters doing well for Southampton as well. What else is there to look about? Not much, really. I mean, I'm just going for a target period now of up until there's not another overhaul. If only. There's international break, game week 33. It's weird with Sky, they label the game weeks even though there isn't games. It's weird. So there's a gap of an international break, so that'll be interesting. So yeah, got to just keep going. Got to use the transfers wisely. So yeah, the 3 midfielders there I want to keep probably, but it's whether I can get a Newcastle player in. I honestly might go to a Newcastle player for that day. Might swap him St. Maximin for Gallagher. That is a possibility. Gallagher's not been playing that well recently. He's only got Man City the week after as well. So yeah, we'll see anyway. It could be an interesting game. Yeah, key fixtures coming up though, so we've obviously got the end of this game week to come up as well, so I've got quite a few players playing, actually. So I've got King, Salah, Gallagher, Trent, hopefully, Rafinha, hopefully, didn't even start against Man United, still came on and scored though. No City players, I've still got Pope and I got Kilman for that captain day against Arsenal. We probably might not get a clean sheet actually, but he's just there to fill in a few points, 4 points. Might not look a lot, but it's alright. Just get on the end of a cross now and again for a little goal as well. So yeah, that's probably going to do it for this week, guys. Bit of a boring week, to be honest. Not a lot of points scored this week. Low scoring week. Still not over yet. Could it finish well with Salah still having to play Leeds. But yeah, that's going to do it for this week, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.